All right, good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. Welcome back to the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. My name is DMLVN, and I am working a temp job to kill everyone tonight. Luke cannot be here. He had to go entertain some guy from out of town. Take that as you will. So, had a story planned. We'll get back to that next week, though. We're going to do a little light start into the new year with some goofiness and shenanigans. But before we do, couple of announcements. We've got the Blackbriar backstory coming up, I believe later this month. Pretty sure. I'm going to lock in later this month, and if I'm wrong, someone will correct me. We also would like to talk a little bit about a new collaboration we're doing with a little organization called Crit for a Cause. Crit for a Cause is a one-woman show making dice, candles, random bits and baubles of merch for D&D and other such shenanigans. And she is just a wonderful human all around. Every set of dice or anything you purchase off of the Crit for a Cause website is, I think it's a 10 to 15% portion is donated to a charity that's different every single month. So if you want to check them out, I believe we have a exclamation mark for them in our Twitch chat. But if not, we'll send some links in the Discord. We'll post some links here. Luke will help us while he gambles. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything? There was some other third thing. Oh, right. I promised to Chatta, because she did this. She unlocked this during Same You Drive. A Call of Cthulhu campaign. It'll happen. I promise. It will.
Eventually. Which is not always all Melvin's fault.
I mean, group effort, yes.
Not really done our characters, so.
That's all right. I'm still working on a day that we can try and figure out how to all sit together and kind of go over those characters. And because it's a new system, it's going to be a bit of a learning experience for everyone. So it'll be a little patient, a little bit of time to take. I've got the first chapter and a half kind of plotted out. So yeah, we'll get that off the ground as soon as we can. Always love to bring in some new content.
Speaking of chapters, can we have our friend Toho read a chapter before we start our game?
No, that is not going to be read on stream. However, we will work on maybe setting up a Patreon or something, or some other like pay system service. We'll set up a Fansly for this if we have to, in which Toho will read some very curated community-made content, not necessarily from our community.
It's a community.
It's a community. I think it's banned on that community now, but it's My Immortal. We're talking about My Immortal.
My Immortal. It's this book right here, My Immortal.
Yep. Oh, look how it's censored out on its own. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, there's that. We'll figure out Toho's Fansly read service eventually.
I'll do it.
I know. All right. Yeah, so 2025. Let's get you guys ready to get this going?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. It's the first day of the new year, so I have to do it. I pulled up the shirt on our Etsy, which we have an Etsy, by the way, if you want to check that out. Exclamation point store in chat. First hell yeah of the year too. Oh right. Hell yeah, Casey. So our story tonight begins, as they so often do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria, on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the main central drag thoroughway of the city known as Avandra's Alley, right where it turns right into the south of Melora's Way, in that prime central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion that now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And normally, this would be like any other day at the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. However, the night prior was a soiree to ring in the new year. A celebration of all the achievements the company had over the past year, of all the hardships they endured, and looking forward to the year ahead. The party carried on late into the night. The revelry was resounding. Music, drink, food, all of it, the whole nine. It looks like Mardi Gras just ran through the place. It's about 10:30 in the morning after. Unseen servants are starting to sweep up some of the debris. Guild members are passed out in various places, some over the bar, some in the rafters, some by the fire, some maybe even in their beds if they made it up there. How do your guys' characters wake up on this fine morning? Vordon?
I'm still recovering from my fight that I was having in the bar the week prior. So I will be passed out face first on said bar.
All right.
Violently hungover.
I guess Damian will wake up and wonder why he's here. Because he doesn't work here. But he just kind of tags along sometimes. And he'll look around for his book. You know, the one that he writes all his auditing notes in.
Yeah.
And he won't be able to find it. And I'll go. I had a book. Did anybody see a book? It was here yesterday.
I puked on it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Ted shakes his head at Vordon as he wipes up the puke off the counter and throws the book into the trash can.
Yeah. Yep. That's. Ted, thank you. I also had like 10 gold in my pocket that doesn't seem to be there anymore. Anybody seen that? He's gonna look around for some gold and then just get distracted by doing that.
Roll me a wisdom check.
Yeah, bet.
Baronica will be flipping a coin off her thumb. She has been here the whole time. Does not sleep. Is robot. But yeah, can't confirm nor deny pickpocketing.
So, Damian, with a 16, you do remember as you piece together the events of the night before, somewhere between the 7th or 8th drink and somewhere between the 5th or 14th chicken wing, you handed off a sack of gold to someone in the Tealeaf Adventuring Company. You know they are slightly taller than you, and that's about all you have to go off of.
I remember now. It wasn't 10 gold, it was a sack of gold. I'm slightly more concerned. Has anybody seen my sack of gold? Anybody?
No.
What does your sack look like?
Vordon, you can't ask me that. I don't work here.
I think by you not working here, it means he can ask you, actually.
That might be
But
right.
I noticed you keep yelling, so I'll give you 5 gold to not yell right now.
I'll take it. Yeah.
I'll also give 5 gold if he stops yelling.
I'm not gonna stop yelling anymore.
Wow, what a liar! But I will still give 5 gold because I'm a man at work, unlike some people.
As this exchange is going on, you notice the door to Reginald's office slowly close as he goes, "Oh, they're up again. Oh no, I'll see them tomorrow." And closes the door. So Baronica has been awake. Skamos, how are you doing this morning?
Well, he's not one who partakes too hard into partying, so if anything, he'd probably be coming down from his room and hearing all this ruckus. And what's with all the shouting? I am trying to sleep.
Did you see a sack of gold? And don't ask me what it looks like.
Not particularly. I'm not usually around during the night.
I'm gonna sit down in a chair and try to ponder my thoughts and think of what happened last night. Why I was even here, because I don't remember coming here for an audit, but all I remember is it was the new year and I possibly had the day off.
You know, I remember if you can't remember stuff, and if you were drunk when it happened, you should drink more to remember.
Ted?
That checks out. Ted, give him 5 rounds. He'll remember.
5 rounds.
So Ted gives a little snap with his big meaty claw, which you guys don't know exactly how he manages to do it, but he does. And starts to rummage around behind the bar. As he's doing that, behind his back, sort of off to the right of the shelves of bottles, you start to hear some clanking coming from a door leading to a room behind the bar. The clanking gets a little louder. You hear a very steady hiss growing louder and louder. And then you hear from the door, Ted, fella, I need you back here now, right now. Get back here, please. And Ted drops all the bottles, rushes back, and you hear the conversation. All right, now I need you to hold this right here. Hold that. Don't let it go as tight as you can. I don't want this blown up on me. And out from the door comes Bosif. He is covered and stained in brown liquid and smells a bit of like burnt cashew and hazelnut. And he is looking just as exhausted as all the partygoers and is incredibly frustrated. This goddamn thing, I just can't get it to fucking work. Where's my 10mm? You seen it? Auditor, you seen it?
Only if you see my sack of gold that I lost.
You're always worried about the money.
It's my money! It's my money!
Loud. What about you, Diego? You seen a 10mm socket anywhere around here?
Kind of do like a kind of look around. Can't say I have.
Baronica, Vordon, Skamos. You guys are all alive after last night's party? God damn.
I wasn't here.
Oh, well, that might have been for the best.
I have
Careful
a
where you
whole
step
ass
out,
family
right?
to take. I have a whole ass family to take care of.
Oh. Well, Mazel Tov. Alright. Well, that's a bit of a problem. You can probably tell just by looking around. Everyone is pretty low energy this morning, and we're all going to be feeling it pretty bad today. Me and the big man are working on something behind the scenes right now to try and alleviate that. But I think I'm missing a few parts. So, because you're all alive, and it's a nice winter day, how would you like to go take a walk to the AAA?
Sure,
Do this
little
for
nature
you.
walk.
Yeah, if I do this for you, can I get my drink so I can maybe remember where I left my money?
Yeah, what do you want? Whiskey, rye, bourbon? Here,
Let's go put hair on your chest.
he's gonna pull out a glass, set it on the counter, and just pour all 3 into a glass, and then slide it over to you. That should get you remembering. And as you go to take that, he's gonna jot down a letter to the Artificers and Alchemists Association of Kidoria, and stamp it, and then hand it over to you. Now listen, when you get there, I need y'all to look for an associate of mine. He's a bit of an eccentric fellow. I promise you he don't bite. His name is Badalgo.
His name is
Doggo?
Vordon, and he doesn't bite. This feels on the nose.
A doggo? Is he a doggo?
He is not a doggo. His name is Bill Doggo.
Bill Doggo.
Bill
Bill the
Doggo.
dog.
Bill the dog.
You guys can call him that at your own risk. Here you go. Now, I really just need 3 parts. I need a MacGuffin. He'll know what it is. He'll be able to help you find it.
Muffin. Egg McMuffin.
There you go. I need a Jingamathig. And I need a 10mm socket. In fact, I'm pretty sure he has one of mine from when I lent him some over the summer. So if y'all can head down that way and collect that stuff for me, me and the big man back here, we can get this all set up. We can all be feeling right as rain. What do you say?
Sounds like we're on our way to find Bill the doggo.
So I'll put that name in the chat because
And we get paid for this, correct?
let me. Yeah, I think I saw a sack of coins or something lying around here somewhere. I'm sure we can get some payment figured out for you.
Hey, he's missing a sack of coins.
It's a different sack of coins, I promise you.
Oh, he still hasn't showed me what his sack looked like, so.
I don't think you're gonna see that anytime soon.
I don't know. I'm those 3 shots. We don't know that.
Yeah. Although, speaking of payment though, Auditor,
Yeah.
you hang out here a lot, and you take our money. Do we got you in the books yet?
I am the books.
Yeah, not anymore. I just watched your book go in the trash.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
All right. So tell you what, grab an application on your way out.
What?
Make it official. You've been here enough.
Think about it. I'm gonna take this drink to go though, and I'm gonna carry a glass of whiskey, bourbon, and everything like that down the street with me as we go. Just out in the open.
Okay. I don't know what the open carry policies are in Kadoria, but I'm assuming. Let's
What are they gonna
assume.
say?
Let's assume it treats it like the UK, where it's a free city.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Nate, you're crazy. He got the Tealeaf point off the channel points. Never seen that happen before. All right, so before.
Oh shit! Another one.
Oh shit. Everyone's getting Tealeaf points tonight. So before we head out, the usual accoutrements. Do you guys want to purchase any potions? Do any stocking up? The shops and stores and unseen servants are ready to serve.
I would purchase a potion, but I'm missing my sack of coins. And I take a drink from the cup in hopes that I remember.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Or not wisdom
throw.
save, wisdom check.
Oh, okay. It's like, why is it a saving throw?
It was extra spiked.
As you take that drink, you actually kind of gag a little bit. You still have last night's liquor on your breath, and it's kind of like sitting in the back of your gullet, and it just like it kind of reawakens a lot of like olfactory stuff, and it just you get that little gagging moment. Yeah.
Taking this with me. A little bit
Cheers.
at a time. Cheers.
All right. Anything else? All right.
I know
no,
where we're
it should be
going.
good.
I've audited this place once or twice.
Do they pass?
Yeah, usually.
Good enough for me.
No major findings.
Skamos, were you gonna say something?
No, I was just saying I'm all set. I don't think I need anything.
All right. So you guys do make your way out the door of the guild hall, and that sort of after party odor, that musk of just like all the bodies in the room, all of the like sweat from dancing, all of the stale food in the air. It leaves as you open the door to a nice, refreshing winter day. There's a light snow building on the cobblestone paths. You see there are still a couple of birds hanging out along like the tops of the buildings. It's slightly overcast, a little sunny, and just very light snowfall as you guys trudge along.
This is pretty.
It's a little too cold for me, but no, I need to.
Oh, I can do with that. I gotta do like a little fireball in my hands to warm them up because I'm a good person.
So, as you travel for a short ways, you come across a group of children who are starting to build snowmen out front of a functional school building. And Vordon,
Yes.
one of these children approaches you.
Oh.
Oh,
Hello, child. What's your name?
You're funny looking, mister.
You're funny looking too. Is it my ears?
It's your whole face.
That's not very nice.
What are you?
I'm a rock gnome.
Oh, like
Yes.
you eat rocks?
No, I come from the rocks.
Oh, there's a joke to be made there.
yeah.
Yup, I'm sure there is.
You look lost.
No, we are, we're here for something.
I don't know. Hey guys, and the kid calls back to his like other classmates and goes, "This guy eats rocks and is lost."
That's not true. I don't eat rocks.
Yeah, you
Can I
do. You
convince
said
the
so.
children it's true? Can I convince them of that?
Oh, they're already.
Yeah, I know, but I
Fully
want to
in.
double down. I want to double down.
Yeah, you can double down on it. Roll a persuasion.
Yeah.
There's no need to.
Are we gaslighting them?
We're not going to gaslight children.
What do you
It's
tell
not
them?
gaslighting if it's true, Vordon. I've seen you eat the rocks, and I know you look weird. Isn't that right, children? Isn't that
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and they're all like cheering. A couple of them start to pick up some pebbles and throw them at Vordon and go, "Eat rocks, mister."
Oh wow, they're giving you snacks.
This is insanity. I can't believe this is happening. I'm here to cure my hangover. That's it.
He has a hangover because
I-
he drinks too much, children. He drinks too much.
Children, this man's missing his sack. Will you help him find his sack?
Heard about people like you. Pointing to Vordon.
Crazy.
And
And
the
head is
children,
in face.
the children turn into full mob mentality as about 15 6 to 9-year-old kids are running at you, punching at your knees.
This is bullshit. I gotta get out of here. Why did I agree to come? This is stupidity. And Vordon, actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna stop what I was about to say because no, no.
As this is going on, would anyone else in the party like to interject or keep egging the children on?
I didn't think
Double it
we'd be
down.
stoning
How you
the
going?
rock gnome. This is quite a sight.
I would like to hand the children rocks to make sure it's more efficient.
This is
Skamos is face palming.
Just keep throwing rocks at him. This is how he eats. Trust. He's
no,
like,
all
"Give
of
her
a
all
sudden,
snack."
okay, all of a sudden, you're just gonna hear a loud boom, and I'm just gonna shoot the key gun into the air, and the children will scatter.
Roll an intimidation for me.
Oh, with pleasure.
It just makes them more vicious. They throw harder rocks.
That happens.
All right. Yeah, so the children all like fall back and scatter back to the schoolyard. And a lot of them are still sticking their tongues out at you, weakly attempting to throw rocks towards you. And as they do, the door to the school opens.
Oh.
A 7-foot-tall, half-orcish woman schoolmarm steps out with a giant hammer in hand. What the hell was that?
Oh boy.
It was him.
Did you point at Vordon?
I did.
Your children were throwing rocks at me and making fun of my face.
Oh my gosh.
Is this true? She says, turning to the children, and none of the children really own up to it. And she looks at the rest of you. Is this true?
I didn't see any of that transpire.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, you could just look around his feet to kind of piece this together.
I'm gonna walk up to the orc lady. And I'm gonna.
That's a really lofty argument, I'd say.
All right. How tall is this woman?
7 feet.
Oh yeah, I look up at her. Okay, big woman. Right. I look up at her and I say, big woman. All right. I'm gonna pull my coat up and I'm gonna go. I'm part of the Guild Audit Association, ma'am. I go, don't worry about it. I will take it far away from here. Nothing like this will ever happen again. It'll be written up, and his guild. What's the head of the guild called? I can't think of the word.
Guild master.
His guild. Thank you. His guild master will hash it out with him. You can head right back on in. We'll keep your kids safe. Don't worry about this at all.
Thank you.
Hoorah.
Tiefling.
I'm starting.
I've never seen the IRS be so loyal.
No problem, man. No problem, man. And then I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna grab Vordon. And I'm gonna go. Those kids were mean. Okay, I get it now. I get where they got that from. That woman called me the wrong race.
Shit, did I really?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry that the big woman was very mean to you. It's so unfair how we are treated in this society. I'm getting bullied by children, and you're getting bullied by 7-foot very sexy lady.
Okay, Vordon, it's becoming clear to me that was not the same scenario. We're just gonna keep walking down the road, though. You can't be near this school anymore.
And so you continue down the road for about 15, 20 minutes, taking the turns that you need to take to get to the Artificers and Alchemists Association of Kadoria. If anyone remembers the last time we were here, I think a window had been busted out. So you'll notice that one of the windows is boarded up a little bit. But the door stands in front of you. Would you like to walk through it?
I can take care of this.
I'm gonna let him do it. I don't ever stop him.
I'm going to walk up to the door.
Prepare for breach.
I'm gonna look back and I'm be like, "Are you ready to breach, my friend?" Diego.
I'm in the second position. I'm breaching. Let's go.
All right.
Can we just knock?
I slam open the door and go.
I'm gonna look at someone else, I'm gonna say, yeah, we could knock. We're not going to, though.
Vordon,
I was
make
seeing.
a strength check.
A what?
Make a strength check.
Okay. What about how about athletics?
Yeah, you can make an athletics for this.
Very strong.
So as you describe how you're doing this, are you like putting boot to door, or are you just banging it with the keyblade?
Oh, I just take the butt end of the key gun, slam it into the door like it's like one of those hammers, and then I signal Diego to go.
All right. So as you slam it into the door, you'll notice two things. One, the door does not go inward. It is a pull door.
Mm.
2, you have hit it hard enough to where it is coming out of the frame,
Ooh.
but it is still up.
Oh. And then I'm just gonna start pulling it back towards me.
Okay, as you go to pull it, it kind of comes off the frame and does that little like. There is.
I thought you were
one
good with
woman-
doors.
There's
thought
one
this was
woman
your whole
in the
thing.
There's a woman sat behind a desk in the empty lobby. Some ficuses next to her, and she just is looking on, and is just. I never thought we'd have to put a sign up that said "pull," but I'll get working on that, I suppose.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab Vordon by his jacket. And I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna go. What do you got on? You got a jacket, a vest? What do you got?
I have actually my cloak.
I grab him by like the scruff of the cloak and I'm gonna go. Don't worry, man. I'm with the Guild Audit Association. I'll make sure to report him to his guild master, and we'll have this all taken care of later on. Don't worry about it. We're here to help. We just need to speak to somebody about a different request. And I'm gonna go, I don't remember the name. Does anybody remember the name? I don't remember.
Bill the doggo. Bill the doggo.
Bill the doggo. We're looking for Bill the doggo, and I'm gonna take a sip of my drink.
Bill the doggo. Is that alcohol?
It's water.
And confiscated it from this man on the way in. It was very important that I took this away from him. I'm testing to see the strength of this so that I can put it in my write-up. I'm from the Guild Audit Association.
No, I've gotten that. Thank you.
Okay.
And she'll kind of turn to the wizard and into Skamos, to Diego, Skamos, and Baronica, and go. Now, before I continue with their comedic bit here, are you with them?
Unfortunately.
Define with. I'm just trying to get paid.
Security. I run security.
You look like someone who runs security. Now, who did you say you guys were here to see?
Bill Doggo?
Bill the doggo.
Bill Dalgo.
Yeah, that's
Bill
what we said.
Dagu.
Okay, one moment.
They're building a
Bosif
dog. I don't
sent
know.
us, if that helps.
What's that?
Bosif sent us, if that helps.
It helps me to understand, but it's not much help for you. And she's going to kind of push off of the desk for a moment, go to a filing cabinet, and pull out a couple of pamphlets. She's going to lay them on the countertop and grab a pen that's chained to the desk and go, now, so typically we allow people to go and see many layers of the AAA, but for Bildalgo, we're going to need you all to sign a security waiver.
What?
It's hard
What
to...
does AAA stand for?
The Artificers Alchemist Association.
No. Nope. I'm gonna sit him down in the waiting chair, and I'm gonna say, "Look, man," I go, "You didn't even know that was a pull door." All right, hold on a second. Let's let them figure it out. And I'm gonna take a sip of the drink again.
Is he employed here?
He is, and we here at the AAA have a tense working relationship with him. We keep him, well, not keep him, sorry, that is not what we do. His offices are on the much lower levels with higher security clearances, and we will need you to just sign a waiver to say that any damages sustained on by you are inadmissible responsibilities of the AAA.
Oh, he's in
I
HR.
don't know. Skamos is going to look over this lady, and after her saying multiple times lower levels, going to see if she can catch anything that seems fiendish.
If
Our personal experience of being a fiend himself.
oh, roll an insight
Okay.
if that's what you're going for.
Mm-hmm. 17.
Yeah, so with the 17, you know that she's not talking about like any greater evils, any like pacts with devils or anything like that. He is quite literally multiple stories underground, underneath layers upon layers of protective concrete.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Because of who he is as a guy or the work he does?
I think they just don't like it messing up.
Or both.
So we are an equal opportunities employer, first off. He is a very bright individual, but his experimentations have a tendency to go awry.
Oh, he's making bread?
Yeah. He tried.
A question.
It killed 2 of us. What?
This is the AAA office, correct?
Yes.
Does there happen to be 100 offices in here, or is it less than 100?
I actually am not at liberty to disclose that information.
If we sign the contract, can you disclose that?
Yes.
If
I sign the waiver.
And she will push back and grab 5 stacks of an NDA and put them on top of the waivers.
I'll sign it without reading it.
I'm not going to tell it, but I want to know if I know that as someone who has potentially audited this place before.
Roll it's not knowledge, it's, I guess, history?
Oh. Yeah, see, that's why I keep the book. I got a -1.
Oh, shit.
I don't know that.
Yeah, so as much as the AAA is honest about their workings and doings, there's still trade secrets that even auditors need higher security clearances for. That's not to say that your organization hasn't audited them in the past, you just might not have had the clearances at that time.
I'm going to lead into Skamos, and I'm going to go... I mean, not Skamos, Vordon, I'm going to go
Let's say leaning into me, on my knees.
I'm going to say you could fill out those paperworks, but even I don't know how many rooms are here, how many offices, and I'm also kind of concerned on why you want to know. That's some like terrorist level stuff, man.
Terrorist?
You see, as you say that, you see her start to reach for a...
Don't say that out loud, really loud. In real life, yes. In the game, no.
Just in Vordon's ear.
So there's about to be a button getting pressed, and this was going to be way different.
And I repeat it very much louder, everything he says.
Oh, you're a bastard.
I was going to eat chips and watch this happen.
Like I said, define with, because I'm here on a job. I am unclear on what everyone else is doing.
We're here for parts and 10mm socket.
And a sack of gold.
From Bill Dogger?
Actually, that's a good question. Have you seen a sack of gold? It belongs to me. Random woman at desk.
Yes, this man, my friend, he's missing
forgot to ask the
his
teacher.
sack.
She hits a button underneath her desk, and 2 7-foot-tall furbolgs stand beside her. They kind of almost like appear from behind the ficuses. These ficus are like 4 feet tall, and somehow these 7-foot-tall furbolgs just appear out.
I got this.
Well, that's cool.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, are either one of them women?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Are either one of them women?
One on the left is.
One? Alright. All we need. Go ahead.
I'm going to pull the ever-loving famous Shrek 2. We're with the Union. Is there anything you want to show us here?
Roll persuasion at advantage.
You don't even have dental.
Damn.
Oh. We just had our union rep come through. I'm incredibly confused why they're coming through again.
I'm gonna cover the logo for
It's
my
a new
company.
The one that you showed her as you walked in. You never had advantage on that in the first place.
It's a new year, new audit, new union rep.
Yeah, new audit, new me.
Oh my god. Alright. She just takes off her glasses for a moment and kind of just rubs the bridge of her nose. Alright. Let's try this all one more time. Like you didn't break down our door.
It was an accident.
And you know what? That one I'll put on me.
To be fair, he did not actually get it all the way down. It was not broken down. It was huge.
I could go mend it if you want.
I would
break it further.
I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. I
go mend. Okay. Skamos goes over there and starts mending it to fix it.
You are here to see Bill Dalgo. In order to go see Bill Dalgo, I need you to sign these waivers. You don't have to sign the NDA if you don't want to know more about the structures of the building. I seriously doubt you're from the union. Please just sign the security waivers, and I will print you some passes and send you down to him.
I'll sign the paper. I'm just gonna sign the paper.
All right.
We won't be compensated if maimed.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
I wish I didn't sign that yet.
Well, actually, on page 3, if you are maimed, your body is donated for science at the AAA.
If we're only maimed, not killed, you're just gonna take the whole body, or just the body part?
If you're killed, we'll give you funerary services first, but then afterwards, you become part of an experiment.
Not that bad. That's a pretty good deal.
We pay for the services. I think it's a fair deal.
But if we're maimed, are you going
I'll
to
sign
take...
it, but I'll sign it, but my body will probably just fade away like it did.
Oh, yes. You think. Maybe. We haven't had many of you through here. We'll see how that goes.
Don't know what you think I am. This is interesting.
Well, I don't know. Well, actually, just for Melvin's sake, I do forget Skamos' race.
He is a tiefling that is now partially celestial because of transformation.
So 2 tieflings.
The school teacher would have known that.
I'm sorry. All right. Never mind. So that interaction.
Yep.
Dragon. Tiefling. Interesting. I don't understand what that means, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Baronica. Metal person.
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying about being maimed?
Are you going to take whatever maimed part and, keep it?
Well, assuming you don't reattach it before leaving, yes.
But under my foot, it says Andy.
Oh, okay. So, could you hold your foot up on the desk for me?
Whoa.
All right. And she will kind of take a sending stone, and she'll kind of press it against your foot, and it will emit like a glowing light, and she will send that off. It kind of reads the Andy on your foot, and then she sends it off to corporate. We will reach out with this Andy, and we will work out the details from there. Our people will talk to his people.
Okay. Well, I'll sign it. There you go.
All right. Mr. In through the outdoor?
Yes.
Could you kindly sign? And I'm sorry, were you part of the army at some point? Who are you? You seem familiar.
My name is Vordon Hingle. I was a part of a church, and then they kicked me out.
That tracks. Please sign.
Okay. I just write a big X across the whole thing.
That will do. And then turning to Diego, I was referring to you. Were you part of the armed forces?
Classified.
Fair enough. If you don't mind signing.
I'll sign.
All right. So as you sign, she scoops up the waivers, puts them back under her desk, and prints off 5 security badges. Also, I think we lost.
I think you may have just
Kyle.
lost my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, so maybe no camera.
Okay. That shouldn't be too
Oh, no.
bad.
You got the
No
sick
problem.
loading screen.
Yeah.
You know what?
Check out those moving
Hmm.
squares.
Yeah.
All right. So,
We'll just leave it like that for now. It's a break.
okay. So if you could all direct your attention to the right, go about third door on the right. Past that, you'll see 2 double doors. Go ahead and hit the button in the center of those doors. Hit the button, turning to Vordon, with one finger in the center of those doors. Actually, I'm turning to Skamos. Would you mind hitting the button?
But
the
it's my
button.
job.
You're on sabbatical from now on.
Ugh.
Alright. So as you make your way to these doors and you do eventually hit the button, they swing open and you see a small circular room. And as you all step in, the doors close behind you and you begin to feel the room slowly descend down further and further into the facility. About a minute passes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Are we alone?
Yeah, it's just you guys.
It's just our group.
Mhm.
We need to do this quickly. Andy is fake. I own myself, and that was kind of like a little. So we gotta
What?
get in and get out.
So what I'm hearing is evac in 10 or less. We can
Yes.
speed it up. Breaching.
Nobody's taking my parts.
Ugh.
Also, we may have to kill Bill Doggo.
Flow like water. Fill the gaps, team.
Stay liquid.
Hoorah.
As you guys hype yourselves up and talk about an exit strategy, the descent starts to slow. And as it does, the carbon-based humanoid life forms with the squishy bits, you kind of feel your ears start to do that thing where like you go up in an airplane and the pressure kind of gets to you and your ears kind of do that little like stuffy feeling. They start to pop almost. Baronica, you can kind of just feel it in your gears. The pressure down here is immense. There's no temperature change, but you can just feel that there is a lot of density down here. And the doors open to
Heyo.
thank you, voice in my head.
Is that a meta
Don,
raven?
is that you?
Oh, God. As the doors open, the scene before you is kind of similar to what the TAC party hall was. It is very disheveled. Furniture is strewn about the place. It is a lab, if you could call it that. There are beakers just kind of piled up in one corner. There are Bunsen burners that are kind of like jigsaw stacked on top of one another. A whole toolkit, like one about this size, is just strewn across the floor. Its cabinets are opened wide, a desk with drawers just open and papers falling out of it. There's a bologna sandwich on the ground in pristine condition. And you guys make your way in.
You think Bologna has a rock sandwich? Well,
Do you think he has a last name? My baloney has a first name. Anyways, what are we supposed to be doing with this guy? Are we saving him? Do we need information from him?
we need tools. Thingamabob, a socket wrench, and I was hoping
That's right.
someone else would remember the other one.
It was a 10 millimeter socket wrench, and then the
Yeah.
other one was I made a joke, but I can't remember it.
Just keep drinking, and we'll come back to you.
We'll ask him. We'll ask him when we get to him.
You were supposed to write it down.
I
So,
don't have a bit
the-
for it.
You are the auditor. This is on you.
That's
now.
only wrote
literally your job.
We only wrote the name down.
As you guys are bickering about who wrote down what, you hear from the ceiling chittering. Hello? Who's there? Company? Yes.
The doggo?
It is I, Bill Doggo. And one of the drop tiles in the ceiling just completely comes down. And you see a small Thrykeen ant with crazy white hair sticking out at all ends and just giant bug eyes. He's wearing a lab coat that is just stained and torn with God knows what. And he looks to all of you and goes, "Oh, guests! Bill Doggo has not had guests in many a year. How are you? Hello, can I get you anything? A drink? Would you like a drink? Yes?"
Sure.
I'm good. I'm gonna drink from my cup. Do I remember
well-
anything yet?
No, not yet. There's a lot going on right now.
Yep, you're good.
So Bill Doggo will grab a wall panel and pull on it, and put his foot up against it and pull and wrench it open, and sort of like a spice rack filled with different vials of different liquids of varying colors just clatters open, and he goes, "Please have your pick." And he skitters off to pick up the bologna sandwich.
Is there one that's
Thanks.
green or orange?
There are several green and orange ones.
Closest orange one to me, I grab it.
Okay, can you go ahead and roll a d20 for me? Okay, a 4.
What's the worst that can happen?
As you drink it with a 4, you feel a sort of itch on your nose. And as you go to scratch it, you notice that your nose is starting to protrude more and more.
Oh God.
Are you a liar?
Watch where you're swinging that thing.
Bill Doggo. We were sent by Bosif.
Oh.
We need the stuff. And to my companions, remember what I said on the way down? We need to leave soon. It can only go through so many shell companies.
Oh, Bosif. I know Bosif. Bosif is a good friend. We go back many, many years. What do you need for him?
10 mil socket,
Oh, okay.
Thingamabob?
a bag of coins,
Thingamajig.
a thingamajig.
Thingamajig is crazy. You mean a jig? Do you mean a jigamathig?
Yes.
And something for the nose.
That will clear. Drink a purple one.
Okay.
I don't remember the first thing that he told us, but I remember it was a thingamajig.
So
The
there,
thingama-
you guys would have a laundry list from Bosif. It was a MacGuffin, a jingamathig,
Stuffin'. That's right, Doc McStuffin.
a MacGuffin, a jingamathig, and a 10mm socket.
And a bag of coins. It was very pertinent.
Sack.
He owed,
Sack of coins.
he owed that, yeah.
Sack of coins.
Yes, have you seen his sack?
Have you
No.
seen my sack?
Damian's sack is missing.
The coin one.
Oh, well, I don't think I have your sack.
He ran into some strange old lady and she wandered off with it.
That
That's
is,
what happened? I think
That's
I
what
remember that.
that's what happens on the surface. That is scary. I don't like. No, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. All right. So here's the thing: is, I don't have any of those things in this room. Is problem. However, Bill Doggo, very organized. Know where everything is. There's bologna sandwich on floor. Left it there. Never left. Always been there. So, 10mm socket, jingamathig, MacGuffin is in that room. And he points to a door that is barred shut with heavy wrought iron stoppers, just in all directions. He goes, I do not go in there. Bad experiment time. Kind of scary. I don't touch it. I hear noises in there. I don't go in. You want to go in and get the stuff? You can go ahead.
Reach.
Can I look at the sandwich?
Yeah.
How old does it look like it is?
It looks like a brand new bologna sandwich.
I'm gonna ask Bill Doggo if I can have a sandwich. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, and I'm kind of still drinking, so I might want that.
You may try.
I may try to take it, or I may try to eat it.
Find out.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna reach for the sandwich.
You pick it up.
It came off the ground just fine.
Yep.
No, nothing. I'm gonna inspect it. Wasn't sticky. Wasn't anything.
It's a freshly made bologna sandwich, for all you can tell.
I'll take half of that.
I'll split it.
Oh, okay.
You
Diego
pull it
can have
apart.
half.
You pull
I'm
it
so
apart.
glad
easy
I
enough.
do not eat. You guys are weird.
You have to eat after a night like last night, and I'm gonna
The
start.
best thing about being a man, being a human, eating.
As you go to eat the sandwich, Bildalgo will look at you wide-eyed and just fervently begin writing down note after note after note, and just kind of looking at you from all angles. Is it?
I'm gonna pull up one side. What do I see? I'm gonna pull up one piece of bread. What is that?
You see Dijon mustard.
I think, or I
Oh,
know.
You think it's Dijon mustard.
Oh, okay. I'll put that back together. I'm gonna take another bite. I'm just gonna finish it.
Alright. And he just continues fervently writing. And you finish the sandwich.
Where did that sandwich come from?
I put it there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Diego, did you eat your half yet?
Yeah, I would have eaten it. Just what's the worst that can happen?
Again, just fervently writing notes and staring Diego down and looking at from all angles.
I think it was kind of weird there was no cheese, but the Dijon and bologna was fine.
He'll
I like Dijon. I mean, it's a good taste. It's got a little tang to it.
he'll pull a stopwatch out from under his lab coat and click it, look at it and go, interesting. Write down the note, put it back in, and go, so, the materials for Bosif. Through the door, I will unlock, you go in, get the stuff. Seems like you're in a hurry. Mention the metal lady.
Yeah, but why don't you go in there?
So Bildogo tried something.
Oh, you know what? Unlock the door. I got a plan.
Okie doke. And Bildogo will unlock the door.
I'm gonna grab
And-
Vordon by his pants and his shirt and just throw him in.
What?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, please stop! No, I did not agree!
Go get!
All right, and with that,
Out of the room.
we will move to the next room. Did I do this right?
It's actually full of school children, which is crazy.
Not.
Little teenage children.
Yeah. With a racist teacher.
Oh god.
Andrew, how do I move people over to a map?
Should be a little bookmark thing. And I can like drag the little ribbon.
Yellow tab. So I go from hi there.
Hi.
Yellow tab, top of the screen. Select all. And then I just bring them to. How did I mess this up?
Double click your map.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Click the cog wheel.
Oh hell yeah. Are we about to hear some crazy exposition?
Why did you throw me through the door?
You love doors. I figured it'd be exciting.
Yes, but now we're gonna be here forever.
Bear with us all for a moment, mostly me. I seem to have no idea. From the character sheets on journal. Okay. Gotcha. Awesome. Vordon up the front. Damian, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Dad. Look, no hands.
Yeah.
Diego.
No legs.
And Baronica. That's 5. I can count. All right, so you throw Vordon through the door, and as you do, you see this atrium. And within the atrium, you'll notice a few things. There are little floating mechanical creatures that are jittering about and sputtering in all directions, all across the room. There are 4 largely mutated turtles and 1 giant rat man. And with that, I'm gonna need some folks to start rolling initiative.
I like the rat man.
Same.
You didn't tell me to click on my token.
Oh yeah, click on your token and roll initiative. That's important.
Thank you.
This is the first time I've rolled above a 5 for initiative with Damian.
All right. You know what I forgot to do? Click on a token to roll initiative. We're off to a good start.
Let's go.
All right, let me sort the turn order. Damian, you have the floor.
Okay.
As you guys enter, 2 important things to note. You will notice there are sort of storage crates all along the outside perimeter. And in the very center, there is a malfunctioning AAA.
Oh,
Yes.
As someone who doesn't work at our typical, well, do I have a AAA?
You do.
Don't.
You
Don't.
you would have probably picked one off of Gordy while he was trying to do a party trick with it.
I have Gordy's. I stole his weapon. It's an auditor thing to do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, don't even look at me like that. This is something you would do like 500%.
You're not wrong.
It's something
It's
he
on
wanted
brand.
to do.
You're not wrong.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll walk out. Wait, are these pathways? Yeah, okay. I can't be
Yeah.
on the little grate, right?
You can. It's just going to be difficult to move through that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll walk out here, and I'm going to hold an attack action as I try to get a closer look at what's going on with the AAA in the middle.
Roll a perception check.
Yes. Very good. 13. Nothing bad has ever happened with that number.
Nope, never. You can tell from where you are. You can tell that this AAA was definitely put together with duct tape and hope.
You tell me the guy that made that bomb-ass sandwich outside put this together with duct tape and hope? I don't believe that. I think his assistant built this.
Okay.
Immediately.
That's for you to believe. Is there
Yep.
anything else?
No, that's all.
All right.
what if the assistant is actually the person doing everything, and he?
I think
So-
he was just watching the floor sandwich.
Next up are the monodrones. One is going to fly to each turtle and try to attack them. Yeah. So let's see. That fails, 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 and fails. The other ones, after hearing a rock gnome getting thrown through a door, are going to have their attention drawn towards the door and make their way to you all.
Okay, well, the first one gets my held attack.
Alrighty.
So that is going to be a glaive. That does not count as my reaction, right? That's my held action?
That's a held action, yep.
Correct. So he's going to get... Does a 9 hit him?
Does a 9 hit the monodrone? Let's find out.
Probably not. I don't think he does.
A 9 does not hit him.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my reaction on the second monodrone to hit him with my glaive as part of my polearm mastery feat.
Okay.
It's a crit.
That's a crit. Go ahead and roll damage.
God, it was so bad.
Even though it was so low, that monodrone immediately explodes. And this one will try to stab you with a little metal dagger protruding from the middle of its eye.
Okay, AC 16 with the eye dagger.
That is going to be a miss. That was a 10. All right.
That was better than my attack.
Next up are the turtles. The turtles are... What is the 5e equivalent? Not listen. You really should know stuff like this by now. Perception.
Persephones.
Would anyone like to make a perception check? You hear them start to like make these guttural sounds at the monodrones, and they are fighting back.
I think I don't know if I even see them really, because I think the only one I would see is this one. Maybe this one.
Yeah.
They're kind of far from me. I don't think I'd be able to hear it personally.
All right. So they're saying some guttural nonsense. One of them does manage to pop one of the drones by him. So it seems as though there may be some infighting going on. Next up, Vordon.
Okay. Is this like a doorway? Like an arch?
It's like an open doorway. It's like this is like an intake chamber, and what should be a hermetic seal above it is just a completely busted and blown out doorway.
Now, are these like fences before it drops, or?
So the floor is kind of given way in some areas. So where there should be like good tile paneling, it's kind of become dilapidated.
So can I hide somewhere?
You probably could hide along the wall. You might be able to hide behind one of the chests that are strewn about.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to hide behind this wall right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start blasting.
Okay, so going for like sneak attack damage?
Oh, yeah.
So stealth, that's going to pass it.
Okay, and then all of a sudden, I'm just going to peek my little head up. I'm going to load the gun in, and you're just going to hear the boom.
So with a 12, well, it would be with advantage. Even with a 13, this thing is very small. And your mark was on point if it wasn't for the fact that it's constantly nervously twitching and chittering as it moves.
Oh, it's just like me, nervous. Got it. Ah, stupid thing. That's my turn.
Yeah. All right.
So
Next on the
turn
turn.
order skip me.
Hmm?
I think the turn order skipped me.
Oh, did it? I'm so sorry. Let me
I think I did.
see if I can move you to the appropriate spot then. Tell you what, let me give you a turn here. Fair it up a little bit. And then we'll get onto the were-at and I'll put you in the proper spot.
Alright, works. I'm just gonna move here for 20. I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile.
Alright,
I'm
who are
gonna
you targeting?
cast here, this guy, and this guy.
Alright, going wide.
And I think that's 1d4.
Yes. How does Magic Missile work again? It doesn't...
I think it just does
No
damage.
attack roll, it just hits.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2...
And then it's 1d4 plus 1.
1d4
So
plus
3
1.
damage.
Okay, so 3 damage on the first guy.
Do you want me to roll for all 3 of them, or?
Is that how... Yeah, I would have you roll for all 3.
Okay.
Attack rolls for all 3?
So 3, 3, 4.
3, 3, and you said it was this one you were targeting?
Is it one this or okay. So we'll do 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here. So 3, 3, 4.
Alright, 3, 3, 4. Alright, that last one, as you hit it, you can see like significant gears and chunks fall from it. But it is still barely staying afloat.
Okay.
Alright.
That one my turn.
Alright, I'm going to put you in the proper spot. And pass to the next turn order. Oh, sorry, the were-at. And then we'll get to Skamos. The were-at, seeing the commotion coming in through the door, is going to dash forward. And that will be his turn. Skamos, what do you got?
I think it was in range right now. So, 1 second. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move a little bit though. Move up to like here. And I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope, so everyone that I can see that within 60 feet, all your healing is max healing. There's no rolling; you just get the max healing for it, as long as I maintain concentration. Otherwise, I don't have any bonus actions to do anything else, so you should be good. That'll be my turn.
Alright, I'm just going to mark you with that. Say you're concentrating. And if everyone else could mark theirs, or I'll mark yours if need be. Baronica.
We are gonna go right up next to here, and then I will go ahead and try to stab it.
A 20 for 10 definitely gets through. You put it right through this thing's eye, and as you do, it immediately just vaporizes to dust.
Perfect.
Alright. On initiative count 0. Something might happen. You see sparks start to emanate from the AAA, RRR in the middle of the room, and bolts of light begin to lash out from it. It doesn't take a genius to tell that this thing is firing independently, but does not hit anything. So, Damian.
Mm-hmm. Does the rat man seem friendly?
Roll an insight.
Rats never do.
Rats never did anything for me.
Roll insight or perception.
I'm gonna try perception.
Okay.
25.
25. So as you look at this rat man, you can tell that he is was once a rat, but it sounds as though he's muttering these like stoic sayings.
Mm-hmm.
It's just in the guy.
Yup, of course.
And
Of course.
as you look at him, you see his eyes are bloodshot. He does not seem to be in his right mind. And is essentially feral.
Oh.
Unlucky, gotta put him down.
Damn, he's got rabies. Oh. Ooh. Triple A, kind of fucked up in the middle. Look at all these chests all around. I shoot,
Triple R.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the AAA with the AAA.
You're gonna
Okay.
shoot it at the AAA.
Oh yeah, the thing in the middle, yeah.
Okay. Let's see how this
Pocket
goes.
dimension. Pocket dimension.
Fuck it, I'm gonna Miles Morales this shit.
Okay. Roll a D100.
And this is how TAC blows up.
This isn't a canon event. There's no Uncle Ben.
Oh.
Is this a war crime?
No, Vordon died. My Uncle Ben. I hope he tells me something wise.
Eat more rocks.
53.
A 53. Attacks made using strength deal half damage to the creature. You have now strengthened the malfunctioning AAA in the center of the room.
It's less malfunctioning.
So as you fire it,
Yeah, it strengthened it.
you've put a metal plate on top of it.
Oh.
So it's going to be harder to break it if
Damn, Vordon,
that's
why
what you
would
guys want to do.
that?
It wasn't me. You're the one who stole it. You stole
Yeah,
that
but
weapon.
your thought process entered my brain.
You're a
Wait,
thief.
he doesn't even work here.
I'm reporting you to the Auditors Guild or whatever you work for.
All right,
Thief.
Damian, anything else?
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go here.
All right. That's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Diego. I saw some ominous circles from you.
Yeah, I mean, now that I know they're feral, I mean, really fireball. We're gonna drop a fireball, right? Yeah?
So let me just... It's a 20-foot radius. Where are you dropping it?
Right, yeah. Like right there?
Right there. That might catch Damian.
Fine. I'm resisting the fire.
All right.
He's a tiefling.
He's
I'm
not a
fire
tiefling.
tiefling. I'm a fire
Danger
giant.
close.
Oh,
All right,
that's
so
even funnier.
DC 15 dex save. Let's see.
Do I get to roll that too?
Yes, please.
I'll be fair. All I see is red, and I can barely see your head.
So let's see. The rat. Ooh, the rat failed that. Quite bad.
Oh, it's not his birthday, so.
And then that had the turtle. Dex save. These guys suck it down. The turtle will actually pass, and the Modron. I'll have him do it anyway, but I've got a sneaking suspicion. Yeah. So the Modron obliterates into ash. The turtle will only take half damage. And Mr. Ratman is badly hurt. He is singed. You can smell his fur from a mile away.
Oh no!
Yeah. Diego, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
Do these two survive also?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that they were in there. My bad.
There's some. No, it shouldn't.
You know what? Even with saves, they have such low health. They will just pop. Alright.
Hoorah! Smell of fur in the morning. Speed.
Alright, anything else?
Oh, nope, that'll do it.
Okay. So as Ratman screams out, all of the turtles again make a guttural cry. It sounds like they're saying bad 90s catchphrases. And
Oh
calling
my
the turtle
fucking
master.
god.
Yeah.
So they will.
I'll kill Master Spitter.
I wasn't trying to.
That would be a really good rap name.
Let's see. This first
Hey.
turtle will hit the Modron with its nunchuck and
Fucking
miss, but run the 30 feet to close in on you guys. This one will stab and just. No, actually, he's having a tough time with this guy apparently. So, and this fella will dash in front, which you wouldn't think a turtle could do. Or this guy will run up to Damian and make 2 attacks on Damian.
With what weapon?
It's a Psy. So
Oh my
a
God.
10 for a miss.
I think this guy's kind of rude.
And a 23 for 3 damage.
The turtles are attacking you?
Yeah, but this one's specifically ruder than the rest of them.
Which
But he's
one?
also kind of cool, and I think I like him the best.
As you are saying that, he yells "Cowabunga, fuckface!" in front of you.
Oh
Wow.
my god. It's a borderline
Rude.
Ninja Turtle.
Vordon, you are up.
I'm gonna fucking face.
Vordon's just he's gonna re-hide, and then he's going to try to decipher what was he just heard.
Yeah.
So, yeah, even at disadvantage, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
You have shrunk to the ground. The rubble in the room, you kind of have become more familiar with rocks today than you usually are.
Yep.
You're able to hide amongst them pretty well.
Yep. Which one was the one that called you the bad word?
It would be this one.
Okay.
The cool one.
Yeah. Vordon's gonna pop up and he's gonna shoot the cool one in the head and goes, "How about them apples?"
All right.
The head.
Fuck.
Well, you were sneak attack.
Yeah, but I'm still at disadvantage.
No, I was giving you advantage for the successful
Oh, yeah.
stealth.
Oh, true.
So 25, 18, and 5. Oh, Jesus Christ. He opens his mouth as you say that and goes, "Don't have a cow, and the life leaves his body as you shoot him directly in the head. And he falls into the grate and is just slinking through the woodworks of this place.
God. Oh
Can I
god.
attempt to grab his red face mask before he hits the fucking ground?
Yeah, make a dex check.
I assume that's what he had on. Is this true?
He had something red on.
Yeah. I didn't get it.
You get a small piece of the red cloth of his boxers.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. So anything else, Vordon?
I'm just gonna watch him grab that and just kind of start questioning his sanity. That's it.
You could probably get those. For a pretty good price.
So the were-rat will see this happen and go, "My son!" and rush forward to Baronica. And he will pull out a gnarled cane and attempt to whack you with it. Does a 19 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, he hits you over the head for 5 bludgeoning damage.
5?
Yep, and he will attempt to hit you one more time with the same cane.
Oh.
Does a 16 hit
Yes.
for another 6 damage. So frothing at the mouth, just tear in his eye, swinging wildly.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
As he came down, did he go through this turtle or around him?
He actually leapt over him. He did a rat flip.
Okay.
Very similar to the rat flip.
That's so sick. Well, he entered my range, and my reaction allows me to hit him with my stick.
Okay, so maybe take your reaction.
The rat flip was too cool.
The rat flip was too cool on that one, yeah.
Damn it.
He flipped you off as you went by.
Yeah, I bet he did, yeah. He watched me move the stick, and he like full on 2-hand middle finger. I was like, damn it.
Alright. Skamos, you are up.
Oh, I've never seen something like this back home. It's like there were sharks in the streets. I'm gonna walk up here and I'm going to just put my hand on the rat man and be like, I'm sorry, and then cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh.
I would do that. 3rd
I
level.
kept it safe.
Could you put that spell card in the chat? I'm not familiar with Inflict Wounds, unfortunately.
Yeah, sure. Where is it?
Make a melee spell attack. Okay.
Does 14 hit?
14 just misses. As he sees you reach out, he kind of parries your palm to the side, and pushes the arcane force away.
Okay.
Right. Holy, sorry. The holy force away. Anything else?
How's everyone looking? Like, how you guys feeling HP wise?
Pretty good.
Haven't been touched.
Okay. That's that turn.
All right, Baronica.
All right. We're gonna do this.
Let's see. Rapier of the Black Tentacle. Ooh. So he needs... Which one are you doing on? The rat?
Well, I'm doing the Everward's Black Tentacles spell from the blade.
Oh. Interesting. So DC 15 Dex save. Can he make it?
And that's also gonna hit the turtle as well, because it's a 20-foot cone.
Oof.
Ooh. Alright. Good to know. So the rat will succeed. He ducks
Takes
under
half.
a portion of it. The turtle also will succeed, so they will take half.
Mhm.
Unfortunate. Even though the rat succeeds, he is just like blown away. His corpse flings back over the turtle in a not so cool rat flip. And he will pop. The turtle is still standing. He's sad. He just witnessed his rat father die.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
sucks to
Anything
suck.
else, Baronica?
Yes. I would like to run up and can I use my offhand for a dagger to the turtle?
As a bonus action tech?
Yeah.
I believe so. I forget what class Baronica is. Okay. Yeah, so bonus action attack with a dagger. Go for it. You find purchase on the shell, but it is like the more sturdy part of the shell. It just kind of tinks off.
Damn, take his boxers.
Yeah.
No.
On initiative count 0. Oh. All right. arcane energy shoots out from the AAA RRR in the middle of the room, directly at the turtle in front of Baronica. I'm going to roll a D100 and see what we're getting here. 39.
Good number, no whammies.
The creature gains true sight up to 120 feet. So as the arcane energy hits him, his eyes glow for a moment. He goes, I see it all. I
Which
know
one is
the
this?
truth.
Which one
this
is this? Yeah.
The one right in front of me.
Yeah, what weapon is that? What weapon does he have?
He has the
Leonardo, isn't it?
Oh,
No,
it's Leonardo?
No, this is nunchucks. This is Mikey.
Oh, Mikey sees it all.
That tracks.
Everything is cowabunga.
Like the
Damian.
stoner moment.
You know what? Does it feel like his personality has changed now that he knows the secrets of the universe?
No, he's still a wisecracking little asshole that loves pizza. Probably. You don't know that for certain, but you could assume.
I can assume that he loves pizza.
Yeah.
I love pizza grease.
That's fair. What is his hand? Is he covered in pizza grease?
Yes.
Pepperonis everywhere.
Oh, I bet he is.
Just
Our
like
producer
a
Lane.
pepperoni.
Okay. You produce flame.
I'm just gonna carry it over and touch it to him.
Roll.
Not even gonna throw it.
Poor Melvin.
Alright. Roll melee attack.
Poor Melvin.
21.
21 will definitely get through. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
2d8, yeah.
Yeah.
10.
10 damage. Poor fucking turtle. This thing immolates. And you smell burnt pizza.
No! What kind of pizza?
That means he's having a stroke.
It was
That's
was the
toast.
it was the
Toast.
kitchen
Oh,
sink.
shit.
He had ordered everything. It was just
Oh.
like banana
Man.
peppers, chovies, hamburger.
It's okay.
I'm gonna look
I,
up and while the flames
It's
are
o-
illuminating my face from underneath, I'm gonna say, "Cowabunga it is."
It's okay, because now we can have turtle stew.
And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
actually, it has like singed the flesh inside
I'm gonna go
of the
back
shell.
over here.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Diego, you are up.
I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And
can cast
we're gonna
what?
go lightning bolt and just like this ride.
Oh yeah. Let's see. What is the? That's a save, right?
Yeah, DC 14.
DC 14. All right. So for the bottom turtle, that one will save. That one will. The top one will not, and the Modron. He does not save. So I will just say right now, the Modron will explode, but go ahead and roll your damage. Go ahead and roll your damage the right way, because I think that one might have goofed on you.
Oh, wait, D. I was like, what am I missing?
Alright, math geniuses in the crowd. Half of 35 is
17.
17.
17 rounded down, 18 rounded up.
Alright. So, this first turtle is still standing, but just barely. You can see the electricity crackling off of him. The one in the back quite literally explodes. Its shell and viscera just line the walls and floor.
Looks like these villains just got discharged permanently.
Get off the stage.
This guy stinks.
Oh no!
All right.
Impression.
This last one is just going to sidestep and throw two shuriken at Diego. So Diego, that is a 17 for 2 and a 15 for 3. Do either of those hit?
I'm sorry, you said 17?
17? Yep.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do shield. I'll use shield. I think the shield does not.
Okay. So then the next one will probably definitely miss then.
Yeah, with shield it does not.
Okay. And he's just tears stream down his eyes. He's just blind rage, throwing shit at you. Vordon.
Donatello.
That one's Donatello. He's trying to think of something smart to say, but he's having a panic attack.
Oh no!
Been there, buddy. Been
Yeah.
there.
Vordon.
All right.
Do you want to put
Vordon's gonna move over here. I'm gonna whisper into my friend's ear. Hey. Watch this. And then he's gonna hide.
Yeah, he can't tell you're behind Diego.
Yeah.
He's
And
a
then,
smart one.
and then all of a sudden I'm gonna pop up and go, "Go, Diego, go!"
That's
Just
a
like-
different show.
That's a way different show.
Oh, shit.
We'd be happy to turn
Ooh,
those
get off the
into-
stage!
Exactly.
So that shot just cracks right through the center of his shell, and he
Oh.
stands there for a moment and drops his bow staff and falls back, just dead on the spot. And with that, there is one little monodrone left. I don't know how he survived.
He didn't
But-
move. He was smart.
He will stare at Skamos with abject fear. You didn't know that,
Level
like,
2
go on.
level 2 guiding bolt.
Yeah,
Is
that
that it?
explodes. That he explodes. And just
For ha-has.
vaporizes.
Let's see what the damage is for ha-has. It loads. Oh, because I tapped out. There you go.
Oh.
That was weird.
Yeah, so the radiant damage comes through, and after the blinding light is gone, you just see like a pile of ash fall to the floor as that monodrone is just done. And with that, we are out of combat.
Clear!
I'm gonna look around the room and just now notice the control panel on the other side.
Oh,
Can I walk over to that and maybe shut this thing down and see what the area feels like after that?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
All these chests.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
$18.
Okay. So as you approach the panel and make your way around bolts of arcane energy, you'll notice two things. The front-facing most panel on this is bulged out. It is just like completely distended where it should be flat. It is fully rounded, and it looks like the bolts are struggling to hold on. What you'll notice coming out of the sides of it are bologna sandwiches.
How many? How many?
ugh.
It's hard to tell, but enough to make metal distend and bend like that.
I'm gonna start pulling them out.
Okay. as you open it, just a flood of bologna sandwiches comes pouring out of this. I'm talking like upwards of 500 sandwiches.
Oh my god. How many can I carry?
You can have 5.
I'm very hungover.
As you're doing this, oh, sorry, go on.
Can I start opening some of these chests that are
Yes.
around?
And we can actually. You guys good? Do you guys want to take a short break here for a moment?
Yeah.
Okay. We can take a little short break, pause, get some drinks and whatnot. I am pulling a Luke and do have to pee, so I made it to the break.
Girl.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I did not.
Yeah. So we will see
I like
everyone after the break.
That was fun.
Mr. Andrew. Are we clear? All right, and we are back. That
And then I said you were a bitch.
That's.
Holy
Yeah.
I love you. Don't tell Sam though.
Okay, I won't tell Sam. Love you
Alright,
too, buddy.
Don't let her know.
No, I won't ever let her know. It's our little
Okay.
secret, just for us,
Okay.
just between the two of us and everyone
Very
watching.
good.
Oh, she heard everything.
Oh
No.
Ah!
Wow.
Gaslighter.
How could this have happened?
But
Oh, no.
big question: who has a ring?
Me.
Oh,
I
fuck!
didn't come from Keeley, but I have one.
I appreciate that, Chetta. Thank you. So, following that slaughter of turtles and rats and little monodrones, you find yourselves in this room with this arcane energy still pulsating. You guys are fairly aware of it, and it's starting to feel a little predictable how it's going to affect you, or if it's going to lash out. As you are making your way through this room, Baronica, you were about to go up to a chest.
Yeah, I'm opening this one.
Yep. So as you open it, you discover it's not bologna sandwiches. There are other sandwiches, but they're not bologna. But amongst the pile of them, you do find a 10mm socket at the bottom of it.
Nice.
Yeah. And as you pull the 10mm socket up, an intercom comes up. Hello? You got rid of the noises. This is good.
Nobody answer. Nobody answer.
Hello?
I'm going to the next chest.
Hello? Oh no. All the noises dead. They are dead. You find nothing in that chest. You just find bits of pepperoni, paperwork, and a left shoe.
What kind of paperwork?
This one.
I see that, and you see
Is it
me
like
pick my head up.
tax document paperwork or?
I hope
It's,
so.
it's actually a bunch of NDAs that are signed.
Throw those away.
We're gonna. It was a match.
Fireball?
I can create fire.
throw a fucking fireball. Yeah. No, if anyone wants to take care of that chest, next.
Is anyone else wanting to move
I'll
through this
open up
area?
this one to the left.
Go for it, Casey.
I'm
just
I'm gonna
eating the
comfortably
sandwiches,
stand where I
and
am.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch as people open them, and as different food comes out, I'm gonna go, "Is that bologna? What a bologna?"
Are you eating the sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm eating the sandwich. Yeah,
How many sandwiches have you eaten?
probably like 3.
Which sandwiches did you eat?
All the
one on
bologna
or
sandwiches.
the one on the floor outside, and then 2 from inside the console.
So
Okay,
as you
I
you
eat,
have-
think they were both bologna,
so
but it
as-
looked like the ones that Chetta got were not bologna. They
those were
looked different.
those were Italian subs. They were hoagie.
Those were Italian subs. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna note real quick. As you eat the bologna sandwiches, more bologna like as you finish one, another bologna sandwich falls out of the panel.
Oh my god, it's endless sandwiches.
I haven't even had one sandwich. Could I please have one sandwich?
I'm not holding. Just come get the eat the sandwich.
You hear it over the intercom again. Oh, good. Liv. Did you find the things yet? Hello. Who are
Come in
you?
here. There's nothing in here that you.
Make a Constitution save.
I've only those are those full sandwiches or were those bites? Or are these like the Hobbit bread sandwiches?
Make a Constitution save.
Okay. No answer.
Have you played through the Ravenloft story?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
9.
So, as you are eating, you're noticing that you're not feeling full. And as you eat faster and more sandwiches, you actually feel like a sharp pain in your stomach all of a sudden.
Oh. no.
And as you look over to the panel, a bit of stomach lining kind of falls out.
Well, that's not
He
good.
might have appendicitis.
Okay, what are sandwiches has everybody else ate?
0.
Only the half one you gave me.
Just a half of one? Okay.
Unless there, wait. Well, I guess what's in this chest? Is there sandwiches in this one?
You don't eat.
Diego, you go to open that chest, and as you do, you hear Bildalgo over the intercom. Hello, how can I help you? Who are you? What do you mean, pet turtle? I know nothing of this. Go away. And
Did they
you
sign an
open
NDA?
We'll find out.
Doesn't matter.
You open that chest, and you discover a couple of dress shirts. They're actually very well pressed and well kept. Down at the bottom, there is a wedding ring, and it just reads, "To my beloved for the night we never had. I miss you always, Beth."
Oh my god. Anyway.
Too long, didn't
How
we?
many sandwiches
Okay,
does anybody eat? Diego, was there sandwiches in there? Don't do it. Does anybody else hurt really bad, like in their midsection, like really bad? Like a lot of bad?
You're not my sandwich supervisor. I'll eat whatever sandwich I want.
I mean, yeah. I hurt really bad, and I think I'm part sandwich now.
Skamos and Vordon, while this is all going on and people are searching, is there anything you guys would like to be doing?
Skamos is definitely laughing at the part sandwich thing, but he hears that he's hurting. We'll go over to him and cast a small spell of healing word on him.
All right. Do you like speak into his tummy and let him know it's gonna be okay?
No, I just say you're gonna be okay. Touch his shoulder and then hope he's okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna move you up towards him. Vordon, are you going anywhere, doing anything?
I'm gonna go up to the console, and I'm also gonna look at my friend, and I'm gonna be like, "Listen, as a great survivor of the great tummy ache of the year, whatever year it is now in the game."
That's very brave of you.
Yes, you need to be very brave right now.
Yeah.
I know you're throwing up your insides, but be very, very brave. It is year 1477. I need you to be the brave tummy ache survivor.
Well, I didn't. I don't know if you noticed. And I'm gonna point to part of my stomach that's coming out of this console. But I didn't throw that up. That just appeared there.
Vordon's just gonna take his hands and he's just gonna. Is there like buttons on this console? Or is it like switches and knobs?
It's switches, knobs, levers, doohickeys. There's actually like a pull chain along the side of it.
Perfect. Vordon's gonna run from the left side of it to the right side, and he's just gonna pull all the levers and flip all the switches and turn all the knobs.
Okay, so as you dim the lights, turn on and off the ceiling fan, open and close the shutters, and bring down the disco ball. Baronica, are you opening that chest?
Yes, please.
All right. As you open that chest, a swarm of butterflies emanates out of it. And as they do, and as they leave, you see this weird-looking lever. It almost looks as though it fits into, like the crank looks like it fits into a certain slot, and you're not particularly sure what it is.
Is that the thingamajig?
It is the Jingamathic.
Ooh, put it in my pocket.
All right.
Fucking 2-0 for all of you, so.
As you pocket
I'm
that,
trying.
as you pocket that and the disco ball is lowered, and the lights are flashing now from Vordon hitting all the switches and buttons.
Mm-hmm.
You hear Bill Dalgo over the intercom. Hey. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen a rat. Here we go, people. And you hear this low, grumbling voice. Give us pets. We want our pets. Where are they? And Bill Dalgo goes,
Sugar, I don't know. I need sugar and water.
Bill Dalgo goes, and gets flung across the room. You hear a clatter in the room behind, and two hulking figures will make their way into the room.
Oh my god, this is fucking bebop and hip hop.
Bebop and Rocksteady, dude.
Rocksteady, thank you.
Oh, some respect on the
Tired.
name.
I'm tired.
As they make their way in, they look and see the viscera, and you all gorging, and see Damian gorging on sandwiches and
I'm
their
not eating
pets
it anymore. Ever since I ate my stomach, I'm not eating it anymore.
Oh, you didn't want your stomach. Part of your stomach blipped out of you.
Yeah, I know. It was replaced.
Okay.
Yeah,
It was replaced.
I know.
Okay.
No sandwich.
Yeah.
Skamos.
That is to say, you are now part sandwich.
Profit?
So are the turtle and rat bodies like they're around?
Oh,
see
they see them. They see the singed shell. They see the one turtle with just a gaping Goku hole through its chest,
Yeah.
or like Ace if you want One Piece, or
Got it.
Wow.
what's the other one?
Thank
Tanjiro.
God you're here. We've been trapped here. Some of us have died. Please help us.
Roll
What happened
deception.
what happened to the turtle that fell down the hole? Hold on 1 second before you roll. The turtle that fell down the hole, is he visible?
No.
I think one of them got out. If you're looking for the turtles, one of them might still be around here. Can we
Better
roll
run quick.
advantage? Oh, it doesn't matter. They're both 18s.
Vordon, you are muted.
He even left his underwear here. Hold up his underwear.
But he gave it to me before he left the room.
We're doing a safety audit.
Safety on it. You see what I'm from, right? And I'm gonna hold up my shirt.
So, in spite of your attempt to dissuade them,
Oh,
they are falling into a blinded rage over the carcasses they do see, and all they know is there's some folks in here and their turtles are dead, and I'm going to need everyone to click on their tokens and roll initiative.
I just have to find one more thing.
always Bebop and Rocksteady.
Always be bopping.
Shit.
Oh, did that not? Oh,
Bebop has a
I wasn't-
5.
I wasn't able to get their names to change over.
And if they knew OSHA, they wouldn't have these gaping holes in the floor. Okay.
Or guardrails.
Ugh.
Yeah, guys, come here. My freaking
The-
turtles. My turtles.
The lady,
My
the
turtle.
lady upstairs did say, like, we had to sign a whole bunch of shit because it was not okay down here.
Yeah, you're right.
I hope she's having a good day. After I broke her door.
I think these guys killed that woman.
Hey, so you guys have found 2 of the 3 pieces, and these 2 behemoth creatures have made their way into the room. Diego, start us off.
And lightning bolt.
Okay.
Bang.
Who are you hitting with that?
I think I can hit both of them if it's angled. I don't know how big they are, can I?
It's. I'm gonna say not really.
Do shatter? I think I can do shatter.
Okay.
60 feet, I think they're 60. Yeah, we'll do shatter.
Point of your choice within range. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from you.
So, like, right there.
Each creature in a 10-foot radius. Okay. Con saving throw. Very cool. So what is the DC on that?
Really?
I want to say 14.
14.
Yeah, 14.
They
Really?
both. What's up?
Come on, man.
They both fail. What's the 3d8 thunder? All right, that's fine. That's fine. They take the 7 thunder damage, and their ears are ringing. They are just all the while still enraged. Anything else?
Would telekinesis work?
So
no,
you've
I'll
already, yeah, you've already done your action.
Well, it's a bonus action. Oh, it's not at 30 feet. Never mind. Yeah, not close enough. Never mind.
Okay. Movement, or you're good?
All right, no, I'm gonna chill over here.
Okay, Damian, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Vordon and I'm gonna go, you guys do stuff like this like every weekend. Every time I come, it's fun like this. You guys do this every week?
Yes, this is what we do. You should join.
Alright, one number one.
The man is part sandwich right now.
I'm part sandwich, Vordon. I'm part sandwich. I'm gonna throw Vordon closer to the guys real quick.
What the fuck?
Are you throwing him through the AAA RRR?
If it's gonna make him stronger.
On God, it should work.
Yes.
Gordon, roll a D100.
Oh my god.
90? That's a good number.
Oh,
I, for whatever reason, closed the AAA RRR I had open.
that was
90.
your first mistake.
The creature becomes vulnerable to damage dealt by neutral aligned characters.
Oh
Well, they're
my.
not neutral. They're not neutral. They're enemies. So you're not vulnerable to them. It did nothing to you.
I think
On
we're
a
neutral to him.
they are unaligned. So
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's not.
But no, we was typing. Hold on, that's not alignment.
You're right.
they are not neutral if they are unaligned. Yeah. All right. Well, come fight. Hey, go fight Gordy again. That's gonna work out real well for you.
Can we move Vordon a little bit closer?
I'm a little closer.
I don't know where he ended up when I threw him.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
And Vordon, make an acrobatics check.
Do you want athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Same things.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
21.
All right.
9 plus 10, baby.
I would say, Vordon, about how much do you weigh?
Like 50 pounds.
Oh no. So you get thrown right about here. Although as you hit the ground, you do kind of plant face first. You are knocked down.
Oh. You didn't fall down, though. Down the
You
hole.
fall down. You're not prone.
It could have been worse. We don't
Yeah.
get back up again.
You'll get back up again. I'm
Right.
gonna jump over the terminal now.
Were they never gonna get me
What?
down?
No, well, don't let those guys get you down, Vordon.
Don't let me down.
Yeah, you're better than them. And I'm gonna immediately take out ascending stone out of my pocket. I'm gonna look at Baronica. I'm gonna go, this goes to my employer, and I'm gonna say, I'm part sandwich. I quit. See you all in hell. Auditing sucks. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna throw the stone in the AAA.
Wait, could you do a
I
favor
have,
and quote that for me?
I've
That's-
witnessed this. Clip it.
What?
Clip the I'm part sandwich.
He's gonna kill me.
Quit auditing sucks.
What a time to be alive.
Application earlier this game. Okay, chill.
All right,
Fine. I'll be
Damian.
fine.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Vordon. You're up,
I'm
The
Buttercup.
camera dying. It's perfect.
I'm gonna use half of my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And clearly these two Guidos at the end here know what I look like now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Also,
Also, Kyle, your camera did do the freeze again. Oh.
I'm gonna hide behind. I'm gonna attempt to hide behind this pillar thing, but I have a bad feeling they're gonna be able to see right over because these guys are jacked.
I'm gonna say that because of their height advantage, you are gonna have a very difficult time hiding.
Yeah, well now I'm screwed because I'm the only one over here because some a-hole threw me across.
shoot yourself in the AAA. It could be good.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
You are?
Yep.
Okay.
Can do it again.
So
Don't learn nothing.
I'm gonna burst a bubble real quick. Your AAA works as intended. It does not to you. It is coded.
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Your AAA does not do anything to you.
Oh.
It is a perfectly functional AAA.
Hmm.
Whereas the one in the center is kind of going a little haywire.
Back up a couple steps.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna shoot my key gun then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it at the. Okay. Hi, Phil. Yes,
Mr. President.
Mr. President. Who are we attacking? Okay, he said the one on the left.
Is that rock steady?
Says the one on the right now. He says you're a fucking liar.
Yeah.
That is rock steady. And as the key gun kind of, you see it hit rock steady,
Yep.
but he shrugs it off immediately. He catches it in the shoulder and almost just kind of rolls his shoulder. And steam pours out of his nostrils as he glares at you.
Good job.
I'm screwed. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. Baronica, you are up. Hey, Cooper.
All right, have I opened this chest yet?
I don't believe you have, no.
Okay. Can I open it?
No roll for it. It's an unlocked chest.
What's in it?
As you open it, you find several different size crash test dummies.
Okay.
That all have.
Are
the
they
name
turtle
Beth-
shaped?
No, they all have the name Beth written on them.
Beth?
What the
Beth.
fuck is this guy's insane?
Is there a Nissan in there?
There's nothing else. There's no document
just,
stuff in
just a bunch of different size crash test dummies that all say Beth.
Okay. Where? Oh man, I can make it. Can I open the next chest, or do I need to wait?
So I would say action to open the chest.
Bonus action is to inspire, though, right?
Yeah, you can bardic inspiration someone with a bonus action.
Let's inspire Damian.
All right.
Quit my job and get a new one?
You're inspired. I'm so proud of you for speaking out for yourself.
Oh, thank you, Baronica. Thank you. I'm gonna do my best in this fight just because.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's good.
Why are you damp? We'll be wet somewhere else.
Well, What?
My cat.
What?
Don't worry. All right. Bebop is up. As he steps onto the scene, he's going to step forward just a little 15 feet. And from behind him, he's going to pull out the a device. It looks similar to Bosif's briefcase, if you guys have ever seen it, the trash chute. Except instead of carrying it like this, he carries it up here. It's a giant tube. And he's going to fire the rocket launcher at Vordon.
I'm picturing just giant rocks flying out of it.
He might miss.
Oh, that's
Vordon,
right.
Does a 14 hit?
That 14 misses.
All right, so so he fires it. A 10-foot explosion of rock and concussive force just emanates from it, and somehow through it all, you manage to remain unscathed. Yeah. All right, Skamos.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. I am going to be fucking guiding bolt the Bebop.
All right.
So I'll do it second level. That looks like it probably missed.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little shy.
It's annoying. Okay, I will reposition a little bit though, so I can get closer. So 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And that'll be it.
All right. Rocksteady. He is also going to pull out a contraption. As he pulls it out, you see a rotary barrel chain gun just sit at his side, and he's going to fire twice at Vordon.
I'm good.
Huh?
So, Vordon, the first shot is a 10,
Miss.
and then an 18.
That hits.
All right, that will be for 5 damage.
It hurt a little, but you're very weak for having such big muscles and big gun.
Oh, you're done for. And Rocksteady's going to sling the railgun back over his shoulder and get down on all fours to prepare for the next round.
What could go wrong?
Diego, you are up.
It'll buff.
Somebody's
It'll
gonna
buff.
have a hole for the key. Not Gordy, Vordon.
Did you open that chest?
No, I haven't.
Just fireball.
I'm gonna fireball.
Just fireball.
I think if I just go right through the edge and everyone right here.
Yeah, that fireball will clip the both of them. So let's see, some dex saves. So Bebop with a 10. Yep, they both fail. 28 points of damage. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm still learning how to do these things. All right. Anything else?
Let me see one thing. Curiosity. I have a bonus action telekinesis of within 30 feet, I can try and pull them or push them. So this would be 15 and then like 30s here-ish.
Okay.
He would just be 30, I don't know, like on his edge of his portrait, this little guy. I don't know if that would count.
So I'm gonna realign. I would say it's just shy.
Okay. If it's just shy, then I'm just gonna stay back here. I just wasn't sure.
All right.
Yep, that was my turn.
All right. Cool. Damian, you've just quit your job. How do you feel?
Pretty good. I feel
Feels
very
inspired.
motivated, super inspired. Almost like I could do anything. Like I had a dream that I could be inspired to do anything.
This dream was
Anytime
so-
today, if you want to help me kill these guys.
One eternity later.
Anyway,
I'm gonna sprint. All right, I sprinted to here, and I am going to. I'm gonna. Which one? I don't know which one's which.
Bebop is the boar.
Okay, Rocksteady's the one that's about to gore Vordon.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna say, "What do you mean?" I'm gonna pull the pig one away. I'm gonna say, "Hey, pig, I quit my job, and you can too." Oh man, I hate my camera. And then hope he comes towards me.
Go ahead and make an intimidation.
I don't know if that was the right call, but yeah. Yeah, it's fine. 24. He's scared because I had the balls to quit my job today.
That's impressive, especially this
Yeah.
economy.
Thank you, Casey.
It was a real, it's a real Chad move on your part, and he feels
Whoa.
mildly emasculated. And he goes, "When I get home, I'm going to call my boss and quit my job twice."
Whoa.
Hello, Shredder.
Also-
I can tell you that.
All right, Damian. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Yeah.
Damian has found his sack.
Did I? Oh, in a different sense, yeah.
Deep.
All right, Vordon. What you gonna do?
Vordon now realizes that he's not the only one on this side anymore, and he's going to make a mad dash to go hide behind Gordy.
That's not even.
He's gonna go hide behind Diego.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna go, why did I quit my job for this?
All right, go ahead and attempt to hide behind Damian.
Diego, cover me.
This is Damian.
I'm Damian.
Fuck, Damian, cover me.
You successfully cower behind Damian, and with their pea-brain senses, cannot tell.
Sweet. By the way, you might want to cover your ears for this. And then all of a sudden, I'm just gonna take a shot at this guy.
Damian, roll a con save.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to do that anyway.
You're taking a shot at Bebop?
Yeah, the piggy.
Okay.
Oink oink.
So that will... He will catch it in the shoulder. He's not really showing being too hurt, but it definitely stung. All right, anything else?
That's it.
All right, Baronica.
I'm opening the chest.
All right, sorry about that. As you go to open the chest, what was the last thing? You find the MacGuffin.
Yes.
It does look like an egg McMuffin.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Veronica has all 3 items. Make sure she lives. For the
You're
quest.
not my living supervisor.
I feel like I'm the only one capable of being a supervisor in this scenario right now.
Oh.
In this scenario, I'm gonna rank you.
You don't have a job.
You're right.
Damn!
I'm talking about you.
Did you
Get
take?
shit on!
Did you take one of the what is it? One of the applications on your way out?
I did.
Did you fill it
Yes.
out?
No, it's in my pocket.
Oh man,
I
I don't know
have
if
a
you're gonna.
plan.
I don't know if
I
you're gonna
have
be
a
able to get.
plan.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get paid for this one.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
get through.
All right, moving
Then-
forward.
Then I'm gonna move up to Skamos.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna inspire Skamos.
Solid.
Oh, let's go.
All right. Good.
Good.
Cool. We're gonna move on to Bebop. Let's see. Bebop is going to leap and charge towards Damian.
Oh god.
And
Please
as he does, he's going to make a tusk attack that is going to deal an extra damage. So for the attack, a 19 for 13 damage,
Yeah.
plus an additional 8. And then Damian, I need you to make me a strength saving throw. All right. So as the tusks kind of impact you, you start to stagger on your feet, but because it was like right at the tail end of his range, you're able to maintain and keep your balance.
As he enters within 15 feet of me,
Mm-hmm.
I drop my glaive, and he does impale himself on it if my attack roll goes through. Reaction when he enters my domain. If that's fine.
Yep. Yeah.
19?
19 will definitely hit.
Okay, so I get impaled, and so does he. And he takes
Okay.
12.
All right. So he does take the 12. He is starting to look a little bloodied.
I say domain expansion. No, I'm kidding. I don't say that.
Okay. All right. Glad we cleared that up. All right. Skamos, you are up.
I'm gonna take to the air a little bit and fly over the AARR and right here. And then I'm going to drop, because this is like a path you have to go through, right? This whole area right here. Like, you have to actually walk around this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right here, I'm going to drop my Spirit Guardian or Guardian Faith.
Okay. I don't know if I have a token for that offhand. Give me 1 second. I'm new to these things.
No worries. Yeah, I'll mark it
Yeah, you can have a little vampire fledgling. That was the first thing I found.
right here. It needs to be that big.
Oh, I see. Well, that's ominous.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay.
And anything that moves within 10 feet of it gets hit. Takes 20 damage, radiant.
Okay. So what did that take the damage as it pops? I'm trying to figure out.
No, if it moves within it.
Okay. All right. Good to know. Thank you. Wee woo. Do a purple one. Remember, purple is faithful. All right. Any other movement? Are you all good?
I should be able to heal. I'm going to cast a second level healing word at this person. I forget your name. I'm sorry.
Damian, that's good.
Yeah.
He's a tiefling.
Hello,
Yep.
Tiefling.
9 healing. Or
Nine?
yeah.
I like that.
Should we start viewer's choice?
Oh, that's a probably good point. Yeah, we should start viewer's choice.
Andrew, do the job. Please.
Hey,
Yeah, that's my turn, by the way.
All right, cool.
man.
All right, so Rocksteady is going to see Vordon hide, but seeing Skamos come up, he is going to leap towards Skamos and attempt to also gore Skamos.
I should still be flying in the air. But if he's big enough, it won't matter. If he's big enough, it won't matter. I'm not too high off the ground.
He doesn't have hops like that.
Oh, okay. I did fly over this because I didn't want to get hit by it.
You know what does have hops though?
What does?
Bullets. He's gonna fire the rotary. He's gonna fire the rotary railgun at you.
Okay.
A 17.
So I have 20.
All right, he's gonna fire again. That's a crit fail. That's all right. Cool. He cannot get a good grip on it before end of turn. He is going to move forward. On initiative count 0, 2 arcs of lightning are going to spit out and catch these two. Oh, this could be interesting.
A tree appears inside of him.
Oh no. Alright, on Bebop, 83, the creature deals 1d6 force damage to all enemies within 60 feet at the end of each of its turns. And, alright, little cat, I need you to move. I need to type things.
No, he's good.
He's really good. So that's like 83. Here's the thing though. The other one was a 1. I don't know what that does. Oh. All right,
Terrask.
Rocksteady. The creature gains a flying speed of 100 feet, as well as the flyby feature.
That's hysterical.
I'm gonna have to look up what the flyby feature is.
It's like I think it's
They do that in like the hood and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
good. All
I
right.
think it's an action you take. They'll let you like attack and move.
Is it? I can look it up and verify. But moving forward, Diego, you're up.
We're gonna go Scorching Ray. Let's go this lad. Do all
Alrighty.
3, I want to say. Oh, it doesn't roll time. Okay. So I wasn't sure how this would get.
Oh, okay.
13.
A 13 is going to miss.
How much is it? Oh, here. All right, 13, 13, 19.
A 13 will miss. The 19 will come through.
Okay, and do you just want to use that 5 out of the first roll?
You can go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay, 4.
Okay. So he will take the 4. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that should do it.
All right, Damian.
Right.
You've got your glaive in Bebop right now.
Okay. I'm gonna wiggle it around as my attack action.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah. 21.
That, yeah, he feels it wiggle.
There you go. I go. Oh, it froze again. Anyway, I wiggle him.
For 9 damage. He's looking significantly rougher.
Okay, I wiggle it again.
As you go to try and wiggle it again, he actually grabs the glaive and stops you from moving it around, and just glares at you, and you can smell like the putrid musk of his breath.
Oh man, I look him dead in the eye, and I say, hold on. I say, watch this, and I activate Second Wind. Oh, and
no.
I wiggle it again.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well,
Okay. He coughs up a significant amount of blood. He is barely hanging on.
oh, sick. I wiggle it again.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
13.
Congratulations. You now have a giant dead Rocksteady, or not Rocksteady, a dead Bebop slide fully
Aw.
onto your glaive. You know what? For shits and giggles, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, of course. Of course. 21.
Okay, as he falls on you, you are able to kind of brush him off and move out from behind him and pull your glaive out.
Oh, fuck yeah. I use my bonus action. Oh, no, that was my bonus action. Never mind. I can't hit him with the butt. Good. That's my turn.
All right. So Bebop is dead. Vordon, what you gonna do?
After watching all that occur, I'm really not too sure. I'm gonna go for a little flank maneuver here. I'm gonna go stand next to this little chest. Who's Rock Boy staring at now?
Now that he has a fly speed, he is looking at the celestial tiefling that is flittering around, and he has the want to gore him.
Perfect. In that case, perfect. I'm gonna hide behind the barrel.
Okay.
Can't see me. Can't see me.
You hide.
And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna poke up and I'm gonna just scream, "Hey, Horny!" And then I'm gonna shoot.
28. Jeez. All right. Oh, he's seen better days. That shot does pierce through like a lot of the meat in his shoulder, and you see him kind of stagger for a minute and catch himself with his wings, starting to get used to the idea of flying. His attention is now on you.
Don't like that, but okay.
All right, Baronica, you are up.
I'm gonna move up here, and then Rocksteady is about 35 feet. We're gonna vicious mockery him.
Okay, what are you gonna say to the giant flying rhinoceros?
Gonna say, should have been a better pet owner, bitch.
Oh. Should just have him auto fail that save. That cuts.
Little soup was delicious.
You don't see the reaction in his face too much, but you do see his eyes start to water a little bit as he takes that 1 point of psychic damage. And he thinks about having to throw out his terrarium at home.
Oh,
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
it's a mercy kill at this point.
Anyway, Skamos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, land on the ground, and cast. What do I got left for slots? I'm gonna cast second level guiding bolt at him. Oh, well, whatever.
A 22 is going to hit. And in the
Nice.
words of all the people, Skamos, how do you want to do it?
Oh, as he's crying, I'm gonna just shoot the beam through his head. So it just
Oh my
opens
God.
up like a watermelon.
Okay, Frieza.
That was the heart.
Well,
So as his tears fall, so does he, and he just crumbles to the floor. The
Would
tear and blood mix.
would his body just gingerly fall since it's still floating from the AARR?
Yeah, it is like a gentle descent. He's like, the wings just barely picked him up off the ground. So now he's just slowly descending back those maybe like 2 or 3 feet, and just will slowly like onto the ground. And Rocksteady is no more.
Nice.
And with that, you guys are out of combat.
So who wants to skin the Rhino Man for his hide? We can sell that.
okay,
I would
well,
like to
he's a
open this
rhino.
chest.
Do we skin around the man part and keep the
I mean,
rhino
he's still-
part? Or like
It's all Rhino. He just looks like a man. He just stands like a man.
Well, if you really want it, you could take his sack.
you could have his.
That's not my problem.
No, you're
don't
the
want
one
sack.
missing the sack.
Over the
No,
intercom, you hear,
Eric, I have blood in the wrong place. Please, hello?
I go take care of him. I go heal him.
Whoa. Sounds like a personal problem. Let's go.
True. I want to open this chest and see what's inside.
Yeah.
He did not help us get any of this bullshit, and we just had to clean up his mess.
I'm gonna take some sandwiches.
As a cleric, I am still gonna go heal him.
Have you not learned?
They're not for me. They're for this guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're for a 10 at the bar.
Give him his
No,
own
I wouldn't do that to Ted.
Oh, I'm not doing a 10 of that.
Yeah, I want to heal up the bug man. So
"Alright, you do," and he goes,
He does?
Thank you. Very nice. Very good. You got all your things. You
that's all.
did you?
Baronica is just gonna hold her hand out to him. Look at him glaringly.
He will first peek around and see the viscera, but notice that it is quiet. He'll also notice that you were going through a lot of his personal belongings. And he goes,
a little rude, but on me. I did not mark what would work. I take my work home with me, and I take my home with work. It's what it is. I should have marked them more clearly. Don't touch Beth next time.
and he will pull out a sack of gold and plop it in Baronica's hand. Baronica, it is a heftier sack than 10 gold.
Oh,
I'll work out the exact numbers later.
I
What a
hand in.
massive sack.
Oh my god, what a big sack you have, Bugman. I give him a stack of 3 sandwiches, and I say, "Don't worry, dude. I found out they're safe. I ate like 12 back there.
Wait, how many?
Like 12. They're safe."
He takes a stethoscope out from his
No.
jacket
I push
and immediately
I push his hand away.
contested
And I go, I
contested
feel
strength.
totally fine. Contested strength against this
Contested
bug
strength.
man?
Yes, he is insistent.
Crit.
You kill him. No, you don't. he,
I swoosh your head.
he as he like makes his way forward, he is like trying desperately to like listen to your stomach, and as you go to put your hand out, you just push him immediately down and he falls on the floor, just like full splat eagle.
I say no. Sandwiches are safe. You can eat them. And then I'm gonna walk out the door into the hallway. And the second I get in the hallway, I'm gonna grab my stomach, and go. I'm gonna go my stomach, my stomach, dude. I'm gonna say stomach. I had a fucking stroke.
I mean, you have been eating a lot of sandwiches.
Yeah, oh my God.
You grab your stomach. What happened?
I go, it hurts. I'm gonna act like it doesn't hurt and walk down the hallway like normal.
You're so brave. So
Thanks.
happy. So proud of you, bud.
I fart sandwich.
So, with that, you guys make your way out of the AAA. There's a couple of weird glances towards you, but you mostly walked in the same. Like you're walking out the same as the way you walked in. The one
So we're breaking the door down?
The door is actually currently being repaired, and
I did mend it.
Oh, right, it was mended. Yes, so the door
we
is
came in
fine.
the same way we left, so we're breaking that door down and can reach.
God damn it.
This time it would be a push, but I pull it still.
It doesn't move.
I just grab him and push him into it, and then just move.
So you guys make your way out to the street, and I gotta learn how to do this better. Oh, okay, I fully exited the game. I know what I'm doing. So you guys make your way up the street, back to TAC, and you arrive back there with the MacGuffin, the Jingmathig, and the 10mm socket. And Bosif sees you walk in and goes, "Finally, now I can get this machine all up and running. Thank you." And he's gonna take the MacGuffin and eat it. And bring the
fucking egg McMuffin.
Yeah, and bring and bring the Jingamathig and the 10mm socket in back, and where there's hissing and clanking and this cacophony of noise, it stops. And you hear him go, "All right, big man, help me out. Lift it." And I will show you guys what you have just helped build for the entirety of TAC.
So we didn't need the elbow grease or highlight fluid.
No. Can you guys see this?
No. Can I ask
No.
Joseph how his stomach is after he ate that, though?
Oop.
Joseph, how's your stomach?
Oh,
Does it hurt?
No, it's fine. It feels
Tummy
great.
wummy.
Ah, okay. I was asking for no reason at all. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fill out my paperwork and I'm gonna hand it to Ted.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how. Well, this is a good first crash course for me. I'll say that much. You guys really can't see this when I show up?
No.
On the top right, there should be a thing that says "Show to Players."
I am hitting that. Let me. I'm gonna have Papa Andrew show us the thing you guys built. It's under my Melvin mission. Oh, okay.
Woo! No.
I think I fucked something up somewhere along the line.
Yes, but no, because I can see it on stream, but there it is.
Now you can see it.
All right.
An espresso machine?
Yes.
What?
So you guys have just aided in the new year in TAC's very own espresso.
If only I
machine.
could eat or drink.
It,
Hot oil? Hell yeah.
believe it or not,
Oh,
it will work for you too through the means of magic and friendship. The Guild Hall now has espresso, made with components from the AAA. Adventurers can enjoy a cuppa prior to heading out. If a player chooses for the low price of 100 gold, they can enjoy some of the artisanal bean brew and roll 1d4 to receive a one-time boon for the mission ahead. Below I have listed, you can get jitters, you can have a bonus action dash for the upcoming mission, a caffeinated jaunt, having advantage on a saving throw of your choice to be made before rolling once. You get coffee breath, which is a 15-foot cone and 1d8 acid breath weapon. Or the nitro brew, you get one AAA RR roll on yourselves per DM discretion. So, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I didn't come up with a magic item, and this was a last minute.
Boo! I'm just kidding.
But everyone can use it, and it's coffee.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah. So, as a result of your guys' awesome work, you all are going to get 1200 XP for killifying those fools and helping Vildalgo. Chatta, as you go through the sack of gold, you all will notice that you have received 650 gold.
Each?
Each, yes. Oh, okay, thank you, Weewoo. I forget how these things go from time to time. And viewer's choice went to Damian.
hell yeah.
Yeah, all of you guys will receive a Tealeaf point as well. And DM's choice. I'm gonna, I'm gonna give it to Skamos for fixing the door. I appreciate that.
Let's
Thank you.
go.
Yeah.
That's what I
I
had to do.
like that. I like that.
Yeah. Thank you guys for bearing with me. This is the first time I've DM'd in a long time, and especially on a format like Roll20. You guys saw there was a lot of new stuff, so I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, you did great, man.
You did great.
Yeah,
You did.
I do like the RP heavy stuff. So if I do go into it more down the road, we might do some like little sneaky espionage missions or something. I feel like that would
my
be more
cup
fun.
of tea.
There you go. All right. What's the message Luke always sends people off with? Be kind.
Spay and neuter
free,
your pets. Oh,
Spay and neuter your pets.
Double or nothing.
double or nothing.
George
Give your
Bush
own.
doesn't care about D&D players.
Stay after to hear My Immortal.
Oh yeah, there is an after party in our Discord. If you hit join and join the Discord for all first-time viewers of this stream, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can join, and we will do some readings of My Immortal, or rather, Toho will do readings of My Immortal.
Oh
And
boy.
There will be crowd commentary because it's a hell of a time.
The
So
book.
if you want to come in and get a nice little bedtime story read to you, just excellent.
Yeah.
For free? Wow, that's
He'll even
First-
coddle you to sleep.
First one's free. First one's free.
First
We have
one's free.
standards.
Yeah. You got to pick up the, set the tone.
Then it's $5.99 a month, but we'll get to that when the fansley is up. Anyway. Yeah, be good to each other. It's just really cool. And welcome to 2025. We're excited to do more funny, silly shit. Do we have anyone we want to raid out to, Mr. Weewoo? Oh, this is a good point. Okay, so Crit for a Cause, the dice people we mentioned earlier, she is wanting to do streams of the process of making dice, and one of her incentives is, she is trying to make money off of it, and it helps out every little bit. She wants to try to get to 50 followers before she starts streaming, and we've seen her set up in her Discord, and it's phenomenal. She makes really cool dice. I have a set somewhere that... Oh, I should have said this at the beginning. I want to do a giveaway of one set of her dice. So there will be more info coming out on the socials about that. But please do check out Crit for a Cause. Go give Miss Foods some love on her Discord and on her Twitch. She is a very wonderful human. And yeah.
Nicely said.
Yeah. So have a good night, all.